Hello and welcome back, I'm Sean. I've checked out all of Soundpeats Air series of AirPods alternative earbuds, and today we're going to check out the latest version from them, the Soundpeats Air 5. So let's check it out. So starting with what I like about the Air 5, these earbuds comes with a pretty good active noise cancellation for and half in-ear earbuds, and we'll talk a little bit about how they perform later on. Secondly, the colors that you get to choose from with these earbuds is fantastic, and in my opinion, get any of the colors with the glossy case ones. And in this situation, I have the beige model and also the black model here. So you can see that the beige model actually has a better look overall as compared to the black model. The third thing that I like about this is the build quality of these earbuds is also fantastic with really good case materials, and the earbuds are also very well designed and extremely high quality, which I really like. And the tech on these earbuds is also really impressive with a Qualcomm QCC3091 chipset on the S3 platform, sporting an aptX lossless codec with AAC and SBC support, and the earbuds also comes with an IPX5 water resistant rating as well as a cool multi-point connectivity. The call quality on these earbuds is also really crisp and clear, and we'll listen to a sample later on. And the earbuds also comes with a decently good battery life, coming in at 6.5 hours on a single charge and about 26 additional hours with the case. And this is impressive, and even when you run ANC on it, you get about 5 hours per charge, which is still plenty good for an earbuds like that. So there are a few things that I come to expect from the Soundpeats Air series of earbuds, and one of it is sound quality. However, with the Air 5, I think maybe what I got here is maybe a pre-production model. I feel that the Peats Audio software is still quite buggy, and it makes controlling the EQ very difficult. So when I adjust the custom EQ, I hear one sound signature, and when I save it and exit the custom EQ, the sound signature changes. So I'm sure this can be resolved in a future firmware update. And to my next point, the reason why I need a custom EQ here is because the sound quality out of the box isn't fantastic. And very rarely I see this in a Soundpeats product, but I'm sure Soundpeats can fix this also in a future software update. So there's also some quirks around the ANC that I dislike, and in this case it's a constantly rereading of the environment noise for every few seconds. So you're going to hear it slightly open up and then go back to ANC, and then for a few seconds later it's going to open up and go back to ANC. So this also depends on the ear canal settings that you choose in the app, and it happens with some of the settings. So we're going to take a look at ANC later on in this video as well. So with that in mind, the earbuds also comes in at a very decent price, coming at $65 or 275 ringgit Malaysia. So if you find value in what you hear so far and like what you see, do subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so the YouTube algorithm can pick this up. And if you want to buy these earbuds, do check out my links below. So let's start off with using it with AAC on the iPhone, and when using the earbuds with the Soundpeats Classic EQ, I really find that these earbuds is really not that good sounding, and it actually sounds like you're listening to a radio version. Very low resolution sound signature of these earbuds, and I won't recommend you using it with this EQ. So customizing it to a basic V-shape settings in the manual EQ then brings out better performance from these earbuds. So the earbuds can actually produce some good bass, and it actually does really well with generating the bass notes of doing it right, and I would say that it generates about 80% of the bass notes properly, but the only thing here is that they are not deep sounding enough. So mids here has to be tuned a little recessed for me in my case, because if I push it a little bit forward, the sound signature changes to a little lower resolution, kind of muffled sound signature. So highs on these earbuds is really good, and I think it's a shining frequency of these earbuds. And in view of that good high frequency, I know that these earbuds actually have good potential. So connecting it to my Hi-B R4 DAP and running it with aptX lossless changes everything, and this earbuds just comes alive and it sounds like a whole different earbuds. So gone are the low resolution sound signatures, and you get great resolution for the mids, and the highs are also really great sounding with very good reproduction of the hi-hats and cymbals. So the bass here is decently well, but in the aptX lossless configuration, but the bass note does take on a little bit more metallic sound signature. So the unfortunate thing here, as I mentioned, with the buggy app support with these earbuds, and I can't get the earbuds to connect to the Android version of the Peats Audio app, so I can't configure it any further with the Hi-B R4. So this is the test to see if the Soundpeats Air 5 is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So let's talk about the build quality of this earbuds, and these earbuds here is made with really good quality materials, and I think you should buy them with the glossy colorways that I have here rather than the black model that I showed you earlier, because it's just not very exciting for the black one. And with the glossy colors, in my case here I have the beige model, and the whole case comes in a gloss candid muted gold color, which I really like. However, do note that the gloss case does scratch up really easily. I'm not too sure whether you can see, but just by using it from a day-to-day basis, I already got a lot of scratches on the case itself. But that is very common for most glossy finishes well, in the market. So at the back here, you're going to get the Soundpeats branding where the hinge is, and at the bottom is also a Type-C charging port and also a button to put the earbuds into pairing mode. And I do notice that the black model at the bottom here, it says "Hear Your Imagination," but for the glossy models, there isn't any font at the bottom here. So opening the lid is also very satisfying, and the lid opens up strong and firm, and there isn't any play at all with it, so that's very high quality. And it opens up somewhat like the Soundcore VR-P10, which is really good earbuds, and I think this looks really cool as well. And the beige color, you get inside a very soft and pastel beige color. So the earbuds here also have the same look as the inside of the case, and comes with a nice glossy Soundpeats design on the stem. And the ear tips you get here is an AirPods 3 design, and it's very comfortable for me personally, but I know some people cannot actually use half-in-ear earbuds, so perhaps you will need to wait for the Air 5 Pro in the future to have the silicone in-ear ear tips. So one thing that I think is missing here is the in-ear wear detection sensor, and with that I think that will be a perfect AirPods 3 alternative. So volume on these earbuds is also really good, with a comfortable listening volume starting at around 30% and going upwards of 70% is really loud already, and I wouldn't go anywhere higher than 80% as it really gets quite loud and sharp, but at least we know that you have some good volume potential with these earbuds. So the Soundpeats app is really nice and polished if you get it to work nicely. At the home page here, you're going to get to first choose the color of your earbuds, and at the home page you will see your beautiful new earbuds with the battery level of the earbuds and case, but no percentage here. So at the bottom you're also going to get to choose between ANC and normal, and also the ear canal settings that greatly affect the intensity of the ANC. However, doesn't mean that you go higher to make the ANC stronger, but different ear canal options offers different experience for you, so you need to test all of them out to see which one works best for you. Underneath, you also get to choose to disable all the touch controls, to turn on gaming mode, as well as to customize the touch controls. And inside here, you get to choose all the different gestures and what it does, and it's very comprehensive. And under the EQ tab, you get to adjust the adaptive EQ, as well as choose from 9 different presets, as well as a 10-band EQ to customize your listening experience further, which I really like. And at the settings at the top here, you get to update your firmware of your earbuds, and that's pretty much all the controls you get with the Peats Audio app. So comparing it to the performance of the Air 4, there's definitely improvement to the Air 5's ANC, but again, please keep in mind that this is still a half-in-ear earbuds. With these earbuds, you're going to get the type of ANC with noises like fan humming noises, and they are not full-on noise cancelling like in-ear earbuds, so with that constant humming noises, it does well in cancelling those out. However, with normal cafe noise tests, airplane cabin noise tests, these earbuds just not meant to cancel those out. So another thing I want to say is that this ANC performance depends also on the ear canal setting to choose in the app. So with some settings, in my case, Ear Canal 2 offers the best cancelling performance. However, it generates this feeling like there's very high pressure vacuum feeling, and it's making it not so nice to use. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, there is also this constant reading of the room's environment like every 15 seconds, so you get to hear the earbuds open up suddenly, and then the full ANC will kick in again. So I also noticed that this gets more obvious when in high wind situation. When there's a lot of high wind, it's like the earbuds is reading the environment very frequently, and it generates that open-close feeling, which I don't really like. So do take note of that, and I think this is not the best representation of a half-in-ear ANC should work, and I'm excited to see how Apple's new AirPods 4 ANC would perform. So with that, I'm giving these earbuds an ANC performance of 3.1 out of 10. So latency on these earbuds is controlled very well, and with gaming mode turned on, you almost cannot detect any latency with these earbuds when playing games like PUBG or in real time. And it works well with movies and videos as well. Anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So So there are some good things about these earbuds, but there are also a bunch of things that I really don't like about these earbuds as well, and I've seen many good executions from Soundpeats before, but unfortunately not this one. So I've recently checked out a really well executed half-in-ear earbuds with great sound quality and comfort, and you should check out the Moondrop blog right over here, and I'll see you over at that video.